Hey there, smart buyers! Welcome back to another episode of Buy Smart, the channel where we help you make the smartest purchasing decisions. Today, we're diving into the world of processors, and we've got a showdown that's hotter than a GPU mining rig. On the left, we have the AMD Ryzen 5-3600, and on the right, the Intel Core i7-12700KF. Buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride. All right, let's talk about the elephant in the room: the price. The Ryzen 5 3600 comes in at a wallet-friendly $199. Meanwhile, the Intel Core i7-12700KF is strutting around with a price tag of $465. That's right, folks. You could either buy a Ryzen and still afford a decent lunch, or go for the Intel and live off ramen for the next month. Now, let's get into performance. The Ryzen 5 3600 boasts 6 cores and 12 threads with a max boost of 4.2 GHz. It's like the Swiss Army knife of CPUs, versatile and ready for anything. On the other hand, the Intel Core i7-12700KF is packing 12 cores and 20 threads, with a base clock of 3.6 GHz. It's like the Hulk, powerful, but you might need a bigger motherboard to handle it. Reviewers say the Ryzen 5 3600 excels in multitasking and content creation, while Intel's i7-12700KF is praised for its exceptional gaming performance and future-proofing with DDR5 and PCIe 5.0 support. Gamers, I see you out there. The Ryzen 5 3600 promises ultra-fast 100+ FPS performance in the world's most popular games. Translation: you can frag your enemies without your processor turning into a space heater. Meanwhile, the Intel i7-12700KF is built for the next-gen gaming experience. But remember, folks, it requires discrete graphics, so no integrated graphics to save your day here. It's like buying a car and then realizing you need to purchase the wheels separately. Reviews highlight that the Ryzen 5 3600 provides smooth gameplay and good graphics, while the i7-12700KF delivers exceptional gaming performance but may require additional cooling. Overclockers, this one's for you. The Ryzen 5 3600 is unlocked for overclocking and comes bundled with the quiet AMD Wraith Stealth Cooler. It's like getting a free dessert with your meal. On the flip side, the Intel i7-12700KF is also unlocked, but you'll need to invest in a good cooler because this beast can get hot. Think of it as a high-maintenance pet. Powerful, but needs constant attention. Reviewers note that while the Ryzen 5 3600 is easily overclocked, it may run hot with the stock cooler, and the i7-12700KF requires a robust cooling solution for optimal performance. Compatibility can make or break a build. The Ryzen 5 3600 supports the AM4 platform and can handle PCIe 4.0 on X570 motherboards. It's like the universal remote of CPUs. The Intel i7-12700KF, however, is compatible with Intel 600 and 700 series chipset-based motherboards. So if you're upgrading from an older Intel CPU, you might need to shell out more for a new motherboard. It's like upgrading your phone and realizing your old charger doesn't fit. Sigh. Reviewers appreciate the Ryzen 5 3600's ease of installation and broad compatibility, while the i7-12700KF's compatibility with newer technologies is also highly valued. Overall, the AMD Ryzen 5 3600 is praised for its affordability, multitasking, and gaming performance, making it a solid choice for budget-conscious users. On the other hand, the Intel Core i7-12700KF is celebrated for its top-tier performance, particularly in gaming and future-proofing, with support for DDR5 and PCIe 5.0, but comes at a higher cost and requires additional cooling investments. So there you have it, folks. The AMD Ryzen 5 3600 and the Intel Core i7-12700KF both bring a lot to the table. If you're on a budget and want a reliable performer, Ryzen's your guy. But if you're ready to splurge for top-tier performance and don't mind the extra investment, then Intel's got you covered. Remember, the best choice is the one that fits your needs and your wallet. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment about which product you prefer and why. Also, product links are in the description. Until next time, happy shopping and stay smart.